I'm finally done with the cloth trim and the valances and the whole room. Woo woo! So happy. Hey everybody, back again for day, I think 26 of this renovation remodel of our RV camper bedroom. Changing the colors from the dark wood and the goldish yellowish trim to colors that match a new bedspread, comforter, and curtain set that I purchased for the camper. And if this is your first time joining us, click on the link in the description of this video. I will have a link to the playlist of all the videos so far. At the very end, I will do a recap of all the updates and show my husband, Grandpa Ricky's reaction to the change, because I haven't let him come in here and see any of the progress so far. So if you will click the like button on this video and follow or subscribe, that would be fantastic. And let's get started on another day of work. Okay, so yesterday I had mixed up some paint colors, adding in some white paint to the blue to try to see if I could come up with a lighter color for the chairs. I'm going to do a dark blue, but I thought it might be too much darkness in this room. But either one of these colors looks okay with the color of the wood and the color of the trim, but when I compare them to my actual bedspread comforter, they just don't go. So we're definitely going to go with the dark blue on the chairs. So hopefully it won't be too dark in there. That's all right. The darkness in the bedroom is not bad though, is it? Okay. So let's get started here. I think I'm going to start with taping off this wall here on this side. And then we'll get to doing some painting again. Painting of the cloth trim here. I've got on a shirt that I was wearing when I first started this project and got paint on it, so kept it for another use. Trying to get right in this little gap here. Tape is not wanting to cooperate with it. Here we go. I think I got it good enough. I have to remember when I go pull this paint off, this tape off, to start from the bottom. Y'all remember when I'm painting up here, I don't worry about getting paint on there. I want to go ahead and use the painter's towel and wipe it off, but I really don't want to do that on this wall. Actually, I'll start from the top and pull it down, won't I? Yep. I had to use my brain there a little bit. Think about that one. Alright, I'm ready to start painting. Y'all, I'm just looking at these chairs and thinking about them. The cloth on these chairs goes all the way to the floor. So, I'm either going to find something I can prop these up on, or maybe take them outside to paint. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to paint them all sitting on the carpet like that. Alright. Let's get over here. Yesterday I was hoping to get to the my best friend. My painter's out. Glasses back on and I see more work to clean up. Alright. Now I'm thinking that when I paint the chairs, I really need to work it into the fibers more. People are going to be sitting on the chairs, getting on and off. I may need to add more water to it. Trial and error. And if you decide to do such a crazy thing as I'm doing here, maybe you can learn from my errors. Start to wipe it off and end up wiping more onto it. Bring my paper towels over here. That's done. Y'all feel like I'm making some progress here. Keep those encouraging words coming in the comments. Can't stop now. That'd be atrocious. hinges could screw off of there. It was starting to get loose. And I was pressing against it sideways. Finally done with the cloth trim and balances in the whole room. Woo woo! Alright, I'm finally done with the cloth trim and the balances in the whole room. Woo woo! So happy. I still got to pull this paint off, this tape off of here, and then tomorrow, well, the next thing I've got to do, I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I've got to, some of the things I've still got to do, I've got to paint these chairs. They're going to be dark blue as well. Paint this carpet. It's going to be a dark gray. And then I am going to come back and paint the door. I thought I would leave it brown, but I really want to make it gray like the rest of the cabinetries and trim in here. So I appreciate y'all being here today, and be sure and join me tomorrow as we continue on, and be sure to click the like button, thumbs up, whatever it is on the channel that you're watching on, and subscribe, follow my channels. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.